Hey, what's up you guys? Bloody Jacob here to bring you my weekly review.
Hey, what's up you guys? Bloody Jacob here, meeting my icon, Catherine Isabel here.
Across the streams of hopes and dreams where things are really not. Come along if you can. Come along if you dare.
Have a good one. Cheers, guys.
Side of your mind, but please realize you'll probably be surprised.
Open up! I got a warrant for a $100 taco.
Your fool-time's got 10 seconds to get the fuck off my stoop.
Hey, man, you know what, man? We got off to the wrong foot.
Damn fucking right we did.
Wait, man. Just take a step back and take another look at our credentials.
You ain't gonna believe this. You got the wrong house.
I'm Celeste. I was hoping to acquire your services.
You got the wrong fellas.
Get my godson back from my ex-husband. Carlos killed Rob's parents. Rob has a trust that matures when he's 18. Carlos will do anything to get it.
Why didn't he just kill you in the first place?
He tried.
Shouldn't she have given us, like, a picture of the kid?
How many kids you reckon they got up there? I mean, they ain't running a daycare center.
Hell, man, it's a damn simple smash and grab.
Yeah!
You Rob?
The hell happened?
They took the kid.
Sorry, boss.
Okay, as long as you're sorry, I guess that's all that matters, isn't it?
Hey, what's up you guys? Bloody Jacob here to bring you another movie review. This time we're going to be talking about the Baytown Outlaws.
Hey, look, boy, we ain't gonna hurt you, all right? Hey, there he goes.
How the hell did you get I'm okay from that?
Let me tell you how this is gonna end. I sent some really awful bitches to handle the situation. Yeah, I guess if you do the math, 5 whore assassins can't trap 3 mouth-breathing retards and a cripple. Just get my boy back.
Here they come, boys.
Hey, Waterworld!
Twins ain't working for me! You good, buddy?
Why you reckon God would make someone like him?
I wonder why he made men like us.
No, indeed, hell no.
An action comedy flick starring Billy Bob Thornton, Eva Longoria, and then it gets really carried away with some of my favorites like Travis Fimmel, you know, an excellent, you know, lead actor from Vikings. You also have Paul Wesley, you have Clayne Crawford, you have Daniel Cudmore, who is a classist in some of the original X-Men films. And yeah, so I know I'm probably missing someone here. But yeah, it basically follows the Odie brothers, you know, played by Crawford, Fimmel, and Cudmore. You know, they're outlaws, they're sort of, you know, criminals, sort of do whatever they want. You know, they're sort of, they're a little bit off. You know, they pretty much have been raised in a certain way. And, you know, they're sort of like the, I guess, the menace, but also like the, sort of like a perfect representation of the type of area they're in. And Billy Bob Thornton, he plays Eva Longoria's ex-husband, and he ends up, you know, taking, I forget if he kills Eva's brother, or he ends up taking the kid that she was looking after, and he is played by, sorry, looking at the info here. Thomas Sangster, who a lot of you I'm sure recognize from Game of Thrones a couple of years back, a few years back actually. So Eva Longoria, she basically ends up hiring the Odie brothers to, as they say, smash and grab. Go in, take out whoever and get the kid. And of course, Billy Bob Thornton ends up surviving at least for a while. So he ends up trying to get the kid back and going after him and everything. So it's basically like a little road action flick. And I guess I was in an action movie kind of mood, but what ended up making me choose this movie was definitely the cast. I already talked a little bit about Travis Fimmel. The guy's an amazing actor. Watch him on Vikings. And there was a scene in the 4th season episode of Vikings that's one of the most well-acted scenes I've ever seen in anything. But yeah, Travis Fimmel, he plays the Queen, and he's probably the most sort of eccentric, sort of off-the-rail brother. He doesn't have much of a filter for himself, and he's a lot of fun. Travis Fimmel's perfect 40, has all these fun mannerisms, so he just really fits the personality I'm like love. Paul Wesley, who a lot of you guys know, including myself, from The Vampire Diaries, is one of the Salvatore brothers. He's an ATF agent trying to look into the brothers. Clayne Crawford, I know he's done that Lethal Weapon show recently, although I think he was just, fired from it. But he's sort of like the ringleader of the brothers, and he's fine. He does a pretty good job. Daniel Cudmore, I actually tweeted about the movie, and he actually liked it and responded, saying, "Oh, I thought I enjoyed it." So that was kind of cool. His character, I've wrestled quite a bit, and his vocal cords are messed up. So he has like a voice box, but he's tough and durable as hell. So he's actually a pretty fun character in this movie. So a lot of it, the action, it's pretty violent. It's not quite like Tarantino level or something like that though, but it is a bit I guess tad over the top for some, and it's pretty chaotic. It's pretty exciting, and that's all I was really looking for. But I was really impressed by the chemistry between the brothers. And there are enough little character moments in the movie that actually get you to invest in the story. Like, I was pretty happy with the material they ended up giving to Travis Fimmel's character, McQueen. Slowly all the brothers sort of start to, care for the kid that they're looking after themselves. And there's, some pretty fun action sequences, like I said, and I was actually pretty pleased with the ending as well. It's also shot, fairly well, for what it is anyway. I like the rural sort of environment. Billy Bob Thornton really isn't in too much of it. Sort of in the beginning a bit, a little in the middle, and then just a tad bit more at the end. I was expecting him to have a bit of a bigger role, but it's really more of a movie about the brothers, and they really make it. It's pretty successful on that end. I really enjoyed myself watching this movie. Even Longoria does a fine job as well, although she doesn't really have a whole lot to do. But again, it's not really their movie anyway, even though they get top billing, top credit. Even though the main characters are definitely the brothers, so I feel like they should have gotten more recognition for it. But if you watch it, you can see how they're the real point of the movie. But yeah, so, there's honestly not many critiques I can think of. It's not that long. It's just a little over an hour and a half or so. It had a pretty good pacing to it, too. And like I said, I just had a really good time with this one. And if I had to rate it, I'm honestly rating it a B+. It was that good. I really enjoyed myself watching this. I'm sure there's more I could talk about, so feel free to leave a comment below and we can talk about it more for sure. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Definitely what I'm buying, and peace.